Homeowners in Los Osos, California, were dissatisfied with the very ordinary appearance of their kitchen. As minimalists, they did not want to make any overly dramatic interior design changes. Since there was no backsplash behind their countertop stove, they decided to have Copher Tile Stone install a countertop-to-ceiling tile backsplash. They also wanted to have a short backsplash added under the windows behind the sink. The homeowners consulted with Erica Lure, design consultant with Tileco Tile and Stone showrooms, regarding material selection, and selected Bernalillo Blue 4x12 ceramic tile. Adam Copher, owner of Copher Tile and Stone, discussed layout, grout color, and other design decisions with Erica and the homeowners. Adam examined the tiles and the walls where the backsplash would be installed. He discovered two problems. First, the tiles varied in size slightly. To resolve this problem, Adam adjusted the plans for the original grout joint width to accommodate for the variance. The second problem proved to be more of a challenge. The height from the countertop to the windowsill behind the sink varied slightly from one window to the next. Without a backsplash, this height difference was not noticeable. But Adam knew that once he installed tile, the height difference would become an unsightly concern. He consulted with the homeowners, explaining that they might not be completely satisfied with the appearance of the tile in this area. If the backsplash were aligned with a level countertop, the windowsills would look uneven compared to the level top edge of the tile. If the backsplash were aligned with the uneven windowsills, there would be an uneven grout line between the bottom edge of the tile and the level countertop. Adam proposed two possible solutions. The homeowners could choose to go without a backsplash behind the sink, or they could have their general contractor make drywall corrections to the windowsills. They went with the second option. Before every installation, Copher Tile and Stone installers always mask and protect the surfaces surrounding work areas. The first step was to apply primer to the drywall. Adam used Latacrete Prime and Bond, a product designed to promote adhesion. This primer is low VOC, which meant the homeowners would not need to worry about strong smells. Then, he mixed Latacrete Trilite thin-set mortar, designed specifically for heavy tile and wall installations. He used this adhesive to set the tile in a stacked pattern from countertop to ceiling. Near the electrical outlets, Adam installed the tile close enough that when the covers were added, any cut edges would no longer be visible. He was careful to leave enough of a gap to avoid causing any obstructions in case any changes or repairs to the outlet were needed in the future. Under the windows behind the sink, Adam added a Schluter edge profile to protect against chipping and give the tile a nice, clean, finished look. His final steps were to grout caulk along the edges, remove the tape and protective coverings, and clean up any fingerprints, smudges, or traces of grout haze. As you can see, the homeowners got exactly what they wanted: a kitchen that goes beyond ordinary, yet harmonizes with the minimalist style of the rest of the home and gorgeous ocean view.